Deixem de dir ara Hasta La Vista i diem hola a Hurricane, les representants de Sèrbia a Eurovisió 2021. Ens acompanyen de moment Ivana i Stania, falta Ksenia. Good evening, girls. How are you doing?
Good morning. We're doing great. We just woke up, as you can see. But basically, everything is going according to plan regarding our Eurovision preparation, so don't worry.
And we're so happy because we're here with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're fabulous anyway. You don't worry at all. So without further ado, let's start with the questions, and Pau will be starting.
Okay, so we meet here, of course, because of Eurovision, but this journey started with the Eurovisiu. What did you decide to apply to this contest?
Well, the two of us, Ksenia and I, we have some experience with Eurovision, so we know how wonderful it is to be a part of that Eurovision family. So we decided when we started our journey as a group that our goal is actually to be one of the representatives for our country in the near future. So when we got some recognition here in Serbia, we decided that maybe it's the right time to try. So we did, we won, and here we are.
Amazing. So Ksenia is now here, so we are glad to receive Ksenia. Good morning. Good morning. Don't worry, it's okay. It's completely fine. It's so early in the morning still. So now we are all together, so we will properly start with our interview. So after the cancellation of Eurovision 2020, you weren't confirmed officially as serving representatives for Eurovision 2021 until December. So there was a lot of months of uncertainty. So does RTE, the Serbian national broadcaster, have it clear that they wanted to reselect you internally? Or did you have to negotiate with them? How did the process go?
No, they were clear on that we're gonna go, but they still didn't want to tell us. So there weren't any negotiations, just preparations, I guess, or whatever. They took them time to tell us or to tell the media here in Serbia. But still, we had it back in our heads and our minds that we're gonna go. So we prepared ourselves all through 1 year that we had a pause. So. Well, it was not a pause, it was whatever. So we knew that actually we're going to be the representatives, even back in our heads, but still there was something in the air, uncertainty.
Okay, that's amazing.
And well, once you were announced as the 2021 Serbian representatives for Eurovision, you said in some interviews or that there would be a national final for songs for you to sing in Rotterdam, but at the end it didn't happen. Why that change?
Well, those were just some ideas that wasn't really, that circulated through fans, so they announced those acts or ideas, but we're just thinking about it, not really.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't really, forgot the word, I'm sorry. Yeah, we were just thinking about it. It was not certain that was going to happen.
Okay, we understand. It was like some ideas, not only, it was not a definite plan.
Yes.
Okay, so why we know that in your discography you have both songs in English and in Serbian. So what did you decide? Why did you decide to go in Serbian to Eurovision both times and not in English?
Well, because you wanna. Well, I personally, even though my song in 2016 was in English when I represented my country, I believe that Eurovision is the perfect place to promote your culture, your language, your country in the best way possible. Spain always has a song in their native language, and I really respect that totally. But not, as I said, I had a song in English, and that is not something that shouldn't happen. Of course, everybody should choose in which language their song would be. English is fine totally, even though Austria 1 year had a song in French, so
we love our language, our country, so it sounds nice.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. It sounds perfect, Serbian. I love Serbian. I love Serbian. So,
well, going back to the Eurovision experience, you, Sania and Xenia, you already represented, you went to Eurovision. How do you think your experience this year will be different?
It's gonna be harder for me because I was a vocalist, so now I'm more ready. I'm older and more mature, so yeah, I'm looking forward, really.
Well, the main difference regarding the competition a couple of years ago, actually a few years ago, and now is definitely the corona and the whole situation about the pandemic and the fact that we're not going to have the true experience of Eurovision, and also Ivana hasn't been an experienced Eurovision, and she will not experience it in a full glory as Eurovision is. So we're really sorry that we can't. When you go to Eurovision, you have to experience the travel, the meeting people, and you guys know how it goes. So basically, that's the main difference in my experience.
Yeah,
I don't have that experience, but I'm super excited because I'm gonna go with my girls, and I can't wait. We're prepared for everything.
That's great. I'm sure you will have an unforgettable experience anyways, but anyways, you can come back whenever you want and live the fullest experience together. So that will be okay. So,
for the 50th time.
Yeah, so, and for the 4th and the 5th and the 6th. No, and it doesn't matter. So we know that you are already fully focused on rehearsals for your performance. How are the preparations going on?
Well, everything is going
to some hurricane on the stage.
Yeah.
We're thinking about the costumes, thinking about the hair, makeup, about the performance, about the choreography. Everything is going to be really complex. And we're having some stamina training as well, so we can sing and dance at the same time. I'm not really sure if we ever saw, I'm not going to say it too early, but I haven't seen any of the singers dance that much. So this is going to be kind of difficult for us. For every word, there's a move, so be prepared.
But we have rehearsals every day and our training, so we're going to be ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yes, we're sure. We can wait for it.
And well, the style of this act of the show you will throw in Rotterdam, will it be similar to the one you gave in the national Serbian final with Hasta La Vista? Will it keep the same mood or the same style?
It's not going to be the same. It's going to be, we're going to give the same energy. I mean, we really tried our best in the national finals last year. But we didn't have stamina training, so that is the most important part. This year, I think it's going to be better.
Okay, amazing. So, do you already know if you will be for sure be able to travel to Rotterdam, or is it still uncertain in some ways? Do you have official confirmation that you will be traveling?
We bought the ticket.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're coming.
Very soon. Hurricane is coming from Serbia. That's amazing. That's great. That's amazing. That's great news. That's the good news.
Yes.
And well, we're sure that you will have time to meet other contestants once in Rotterdam, but have you already had any time or any opportunity to talk to any of them, or do you have any contact to some of the contestants?
Yeah, we talked to Albina.
Okay.
Representative for Croatia. We love her. Her voice, her beauty, her energy.
She's a big fan of yours, actually. She's like the best fan from Croatia of yours.
Yeah, I agree.
She's so cute.
And we're hers.
And you have met Vasil as well in your backup recording Am I wrong?
Where?
Basil from North Macedonia.
Oh,
From
yeah,
Macedonia, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I
And
know
was it-
him.
And was it great?
Yeah, he's really nice. He's really, really nice. We recorded our backup videos in the same studio. So we had some time to chill with him. It was cool.
That's great. So we know that you are one of the most famous, popular, renowned groups and in the music scene in the Balkans right now. So what does it feel like? What does all this pressure, all this fame, how do you cope with it? What does it feel like for you?
We
don't
love
really-
it.
But we don't really see it as fame. The only thing that really shows us that we're famous and well known is the kids in the street that really want to have photos with us, and it's really the greatest part of our job. But I mean, and of course, all the television shows that we go every day, all the time. But in our heads, we're still normal people, like we all are, and I think that's the mindset that we have to have, not to go crazy. So.
That's great. That's great.
we just do our music.
Yes, and
we just
yes.
enjoy ourselves.
And I should have said that you are not famous only in the Balkans, because everyone in Europe, they know you already. So you are famous in Europe as well. So.
And well, we can feel this connection that you three have to each other, but with all these interviews that you were talking of and all these performances, all these rehearsals, do you still have time to do plans on the free time, or you prefer to do it with other people so you can disconnect from the band?
Don't have a free time.
We don't have a
I need
free
it a little
time.
bit.
Oh. Well,
So
this
you-
summer, I'm sure you will have.
Yes.
Yeah, we would use some alone time because we're together all the time, and when we're home, there's our family, and we are never alone actually. So I could use some alone time.
Well, we know you are so friends, so that's okay. Like spending time with your friends is the best idea, so that's okay.
Oh well, yeah.
So we would like Eurovision fans to know all of your discography besides your both Eurovision entries. So for each one of you, which is the song by yourselves that you are most proud about, that you like the most?
Well, I like Favorito the most.
Myśli favorito, to tebi sve se oprašta. Volim te, ali samo smanji, bar malo doživljaj.
It's my favorite.
I like Brzi prsti.
Su sada brzi prsti, moj oro se povlači. Srce od gožđa i niklovano telo, znaj sada je kraj, sada.
I love it as well.
Yeah. And Feel Right, our song in English.
So Ivana, which is your favorite?
On Serbian, maybe favorito è Aventura.
Aventura, ma papa. Ti bi da vodimo ljubav, dan i noć da vodimo ljubav, u kolima da rolamo ljubav, aventura, ma papa.
That's great. Like you only have hits. It's so difficult to choose. I cannot choose.
And well, we're talking about all these songs with these titles. There are many that are in Spanish. Why do you choose to put these titles in Spanish? Is there any?
It's
You love the
because
language, or?
we love the language, of course.
We
love
love the language, yes.
but it's a mere coincidence. It's not something that we're. Yeah, like when I think about it,
We watch telenovelas when we were
Ah,
kids.
okay.
hablamos un poco de español.
Ah, muy bien.
Sabemos un poquito.
Oh,
Muy
that's
bien.
Pero entendemos todo.
That's
Entendemos
perfect.
todo, pero
Vosotros puedes hablar en español y entendemos.
That's perfect.
Caray.
That's perfect. That's perfect pronunciation. Esto es perfecto.
perfecto,
Es
gracias.
perfecto. You know a lot of Spanish. I'm so jealous. I want to know Serbian. So, next question. I don't know if you have been able to listen to all the Eurovision songs from this year, but if you were to choose a song, like still a song from any other contestant, to sing it by yourself instead of Loco Loco, which one would it be?
I think the song that would be the best for us is Diablo from Cyprus.
Okay, that's great.
I love Italy song.
Zitia Boni.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is my
I love
favorite.
their energy.
I'm sure it's gonna fit for us.
They
Yeah,
have this rock style.
Yes.
Rock. I love rock sound.
And you, Ivana, do you agree with them?
Maybe Croatia. I like
Okay.
Would also be great. Yes, it would definitely fit your style.
Or Adrenalina, that would be awesome.
Adrenalina.
that's great.
Adrenalina. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also it's like a Spanish title, so it's also perfect for you.
Yeah.
It suits you.
Well, now besides all these Eurovision preparations afterwards, what do you have in store for us? Do you have any releases prepared later on? A new album or any new songs?
We have some new songs, but now we're focused on Eurovision. We're not doing anything aside. So we have some songs prepared, already recorded, so we just wait.
But
So
immediately after Eurovision, we're releasing our new song.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
okay.
We can wait for it.
A new summer hit.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
hope
of
so.
course. It will be. So a couple of days ago, you delivered a performance in Serbian national TV of Wild Dances by Ruslana. Why did you choose this song, and why did you decide to perform it on TV, like this Eurovision hit?
Yeah, and we love it, and it's so energetic. So we love to work stuff like that, and it was so excited to performance on that stage with that song.
Yeah, it's a similar vibe, and since we were kids, that song was the most popular here in Serbia, so we all know it, and
We love Ruslana.
it's a winning song.
Yeah.
That's great. It really fitted you. Like, the performance was really great as well.
And well,
Thank
as a
you.
trio, you're very successful. Why do you think that you have this success? Is it because your voices fit so well? Because you have a crazy style, or what do you think fans like? the
All
most?
together.
All together.
All that stuff. Yeah.
We have a good team.
And we're talented.
Yes, and actually what makes us different from others is our diversity. It's because we're three and none of us is similar. None of us is the same. We all have different experiences, different style, different vocals, different tastes. And when you put all that together, that makes a great package. So maybe our diversity is something that the mixture of our character, of our whatever it is, and charisma makes something that we are, and it's
There is something for everyone.
Yes, definitely.
Hurricane.
Yes, that's hurricane.
Hurricane. Musical hurricane.
Yeah.
So, final question for rounding up this interview. What are your overall expectations from Rotterdam? What do you expect from the show? What do you expect from your placing in semifinals? Do you expect to go to the final? Can you explain us a bit about your thoughts before going to Rotterdam?
Top 3.
I love to say top 3, but the most important thing is just to be successful with our performance and with our singing and dancing and everything.
We will be.
Yeah. We don't want to sing too much. We don't want to have much expectations, because we're gonna be disappointed maybe if we don't go through. But maybe the main thing that we would love to go to is to go to the finals, and later on is not really up to us. So Yeah.
That's great expectations.